All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and get started. And what I wanted to do tonight is just kind of share a little bit of my tracker with you guys. And this is just kind of how I built my business from the very beginning, just so you can know, just give you a good example of how you can spend an hour a day and start building a business. Okay. So obviously you guys know there are workout programs and there are nutrition programs. And so part of being a coach is, you find a workout program that Beachbody has created and you do that workout program. And then you just kind of share your journey along the way, right? So you could share, feelings, or it doesn't always have to be like I lost this much weight or I lost this much in inches. It can be, I've now gotten up 5 days in a row instead of hitting snooze, or I have more energy throughout the day, or I have less cravings, or things like that. So what we do as coaches is we really want to just kind of share our journey and bring people in who are struggling with the same things that we are, because we all struggle with different things. Like for me, I'm an emotional eater. Like if there's chocolate in my house, if it's a 10-pound bag of M&Ms, it's gone. So I think it's important that we all just share our own journeys, and then, it's what will draw people in. All right. So with Beachbody coaching, there are basically 4 vital behaviors. So 4 vital behaviors. Number 1, you want to be a product of the product. And that's exactly what I was just talking about. So you want to make sure that you are doing a program, or you are drinking your shake, or following the nutrition guide, right? You want to definitely make sure you are being a product of the product and showing, how you're changing with these programs. Number 2, you want to engage in some type of personal development. And I'm sure you guys have seen me post different things I'm reading. Personal development can be anything from a book you're reading to like a podcast you're listening to. It's just supposed to be something that empowers you, or fill your mind with positive thoughts. I read a ton of books, and I definitely recommend You Are a Badass. If you've never read it, it's a great book to kind of get you started on your personal development journey. So just always working on yourself is something that we do as coaches. So you're using products, you're following programs, but you're also engaging in personal development. And then the 3rd vital behavior is inviting. And so part of being a coach is inviting people to join you on your journey, or to invite people into our challenge groups. And as a brand new coach, what a lot of coaches do is they want to get through a round first. So they want to get through a round of the Shift Shop, get a transformation, and then start inviting people. And that's fine. Or, some people are just ready to go, hit the ground running, and they start inviting people right away. They have close friends or neighbors or family members that they know could benefit as well. And so that's part of what coaching is you're inviting other people on your journey with you. You don't have to take it like, hey girl, you want to lose 10 pounds? It's more like, hey, I found this amazing product or these programs. I'm doing them from home. I don't have to drive to the gym. I don't have to put my kids in daycare. I can wear my pajamas if I want to, and just talking to people authentically and asking them if they would like to join you on your journey or join in your next challenge group. And the thing is that you want to get people to continue to ask questions. You don't want to just put it all out there like, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach and I'm doing the Shift Shop and I drink Shakeology every day and I use these cups every day. What you want to do is just talk about it in a way that you don't have to say, you're doing the Shift Shop program, right? Every so often you can, but, just saying like, wow, I'm, really impressed with the program, this 21-day program that I've found. I have started getting up 5 days a week now to do my workout, as opposed to hitting snooze every morning, or something to that effect, So you want to get people engaged in asking questions. So just to reiterate, being a product of the product, engaging in personal development, and inviting to our challenge groups. And then the fourth vital behavior is called recognition. And what that means is that you want to recognize people. So if you have challengers who are getting amazing results, if they'll allow you to either share a testimonial or share a picture or share a before and after, or even your own, or even within our coaching team, we work together as a team to help each other out. And so we want to make sure we're recognizing our team members. And then also, as you start to build your own team or you start to have challenger success stories, it's just something that we want to make sure we're recognizing together. So that's kind of what we do as coaches, right? We follow programs, we work on ourselves, we invite people to do it with us, and then we want to recognize people who are doing well. But then what I do every single day is what's called a power hour. And so what that looks like is I have my own little calendar here. This is just a 2017 calendar. You can pick this up at Walmart, Target, wherever. And so what I do is I'm going to go to the day, and this is what I like to call Power of 5. And what that means for me is that you can see all of this craziness, right? So what I do every single day is I start with 5 new, and I add 5 new friends on Facebook every single day. And what that means is that I will go to my suggested friends list, and I will look for people that I have mutual friends with. And I'll go to their profile and I'll look through it and I'll say if we have anything in common. Or I'll look to see, oh, well, I'm a mom of boys. She's a mom of boys. That's a connection, so I'm thinking about those types of things. I'm not just randomly requesting people to be my friends, but if I have mutual friends with them, if I see them in pictures with some people I already know, if we have things in common, if I see them posting fitness pictures and food pictures, then yes, those are the types of people that I know would either make a good coach or could potentially be a good challenger. So every single day I start with 5 new friends, and I write their names down. And I'll come back to this in a minute. And then every single day, my next 5 is my 5 invites. I invite 5 people to our challenge groups. And what I usually do is reach out to people who are already my friends on Facebook. In the beginning, as a new coach, these are going to be people that you know well. You've worked with them. They're your neighbors, they're your friends, they're your family. But you just say to them, hey girl, I've been doing this 21-day health and fitness challenge, and it's really helped me to, whatever it's helping you with, reducing your sugar cravings, getting out of bed instead of hitting snooze, fitting into your clothes better, feeling better about yourself, engaging in a community with other women and peer support. And just say, does it sound like, or you can always say, you would be a great addition to the group. Does this sound like something you're interested in? And just leave it very simple. You don't have to write this long message, just very simple. Hey girl, here's what I'm doing. We follow a 21-day fitness and nutrition plan that's already customized to each individual person. Is this something you would be interested in? And I leave it about 2 to 3 sentences. And I send 5 of those every day. I also do 5 engagements every day. And what that means is I will go to people's pages and I will look through, pictures that maybe like I said before, I have 2 boys, so I'm a boy mom. If I find somebody who's on my friends list who also has 2 boys that are doing something crazy, then I'm probably going to go to their picture and write something underneath of it. I'm going to comment on their picture and say, oh my goodness, my kids were doing this yesterday. Or if somebody posts a picture of some crazy coffee drink, I'm a coffee freak. I love coffee. So if somebody posts a picture of coffee, I'm going to want to ask, what is that? What do you think? Or any type of food or anything else that you like, chocolate, things like that. Just finding things that you can connect with other people is what I call engaging with other people. So finding 5 new friends a day, adding 5 people, sending 5 people challenge group invites every day, engaging with 5 people every day. And then I also do 5 follow-ups. So I have, older messages in my inbox, and I'm going to reach back out to those people. If I haven't heard from somebody in 24 or 48 hours, I'm just going to send a quick follow-up message. Hey girl, sorry I lost your time the other day. Just was checking in. Are you interested in starting the challenge group? So they're either going to give you a yes or no. If they say no, don't take it personally. Just move on, right? Because no, I've been in this business about 2.5 years, and I found that no typically means no, not right now, because they have a lot going on in their lives. But I can guarantee that 8 times out of 10, most people who say no come back around at some point, whether they want to jump in on a fitness program, a new program that's launching, or they just need help with nutrition, meal planning, things like that. So this is kind of how I start each of my day. And then I also do 5 coach reach outs. So I have a decent sized team at this point. So I want to make sure that I'm talking to at least 5 of my coaches every single day. And for you, as you start to build your business, this could be your challengers or people who are, who have purchased something from you. You're just checking in with people, your clients, your challengers, your customers. What's great about Beachbody is that they do provide you with free leads and free commissions, which are people who have no idea who they are. They just buy from you, or you get their personal information like their phone number and their email address and their mailing address. So once you hit what's called Success Club on a monthly level, meaning that you've helped 3 people that month get started on their health and fitness journey, Beachbody gives you free leads. If you help 5 people a month, Beachbody gives you free commissions, which means they will give you just random people's orders, people that watch infomercials at 3 a.m. who decide that they want to order something that will come to you. So you will get several of those in addition to things that you're selling, which is why I make it a non-negotiable for me that I have to help at least 5 people a month. So I get that free money coming in. I don't even know who these people are. But then that gives you an opportunity to reach out to those folks and say, hey, I'm your coach. My name is Lisa. I see that you just purchased a bag of chocolate Shakeology. Let's talk about it. Do you like it? Do you know how to make it? Have you tried any of our fitness programs before? How can I help you? So that's why it's just, Beachbody rewards you for working hard, because they will allow you to get these free leads and free commissions. And then not only that, by helping 3 and 5 people per month, you also have the opportunity to earn free trips and prizes every month. So there's little incentives every single month as well. So this is just kind of how I get my day started. I do these lists of 5 new people, 5 engagements, 5 challenge group invites, and then I also do 5 coaches or customers, and I reach out to them. And then on the other side, I keep a running list of people I'm talking to so that I know I reached out to these 3 people on Monday and then these 3 people on Tuesday. So I know I'm fresh in my mind. Who am I talking to and what are we talking about? Now, a lot of coaches use like Google Streak, or they might use an Excel spreadsheet. So if you're tech savvy and you love technology, fine, use whatever you want. But for me, the pen and paper method works. That's how my brain works. I have to write things down and then I remember them. So I make different lists. These are the people I'm talking to about challenge groups. These are the people I'm talking to about Daily Sunshine, which is our new kid pediatrician approved snack. These are the people I'm talking to about coaching. So I have longer lists and different lists, but in the beginning for you, it'll just more be, people who you're talking to and what you're talking about. Like if somebody says to me, they just had a baby, or somebody's pregnant and they're not due till December. Well, I'm not going to keep following up with them, right? Because they're pregnant. So I'm going to wait, but I'm going to go to December here in my tab and put a little mark and put their name down so I know to follow up with them in December. And then just random stuff down here, different calls I have to get on, different things I have to do, and things to cross off. So that's kind of how I run my business, is I just focus on 5 people in each of those categories every single day. And when I send messages, I send very short, simple messages that always end with a question because you want that person to respond. And I would say for every 10 messages I send, probably 3 or 4 respond, especially if you're asking a legitimate question. And if you see people posting on their page like, ugh, I'm so sick of feeling this way, I need help with this, then I usually reach out to those people and say, hey, I'm not sure if you know or not, but I am a health and fitness coach and I'd love to help you. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on? And when I'm talking with people and engaging with people back and forth, it's not just, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach, here's the all access challenge pack, buy it. It's more of, okay, let's break things down. Tell me you want to lose 10 pounds. Why? Everybody wants to lose 10 pounds. What does 10 pounds mean to you? Have you not worn a size 10 since you were in middle school or high school? Like, what does it mean to you? And really spend some time building relationships and building rapport so that your clients will trust you and that they believe in you. And you want to answer all of their questions before you ever offer a sale. And that's the way I try to do it. We talk about things that they're eating, things that they like, things that they don't like, things that they've tried in the past. We talk about their fitness level and what kind of program they might do. And the best thing about Beachbody, you guys, is that when I signed up as a coach, I paid $160 for one program. And now anybody who signs up gets every single program. So there's 43 different programs and they release at least 4 new ones every year. And that just keeps getting dumped into your library. So there's a fitness program for everyone and they don't have to keep buying new programs, right? So that's really exciting because we can recommend if you have somebody who can't jump, who's maybe a little bit older, who needs something a little bit lower intensity. We've got a great PiYo program. That's Pilates and yoga. We've got a 3-week yoga retreat. And also, if you guys haven't spent any time in your coach online office, when you log into teambeachbody.com, I'll probably do a tutorial on that next. But there is a complete sales and marketing tab that has every single program and every single product that we have, all of the ingredients, all of the FAQs, who is this program good for? Who would you talk to? Sample emails, sample banner ads. I mean, I'm telling you, this company provides you with a ton of marketing resources for you to use. So make sure if you have some time to go into your Coach Online office and check out some of those tools as well. So now that I feel like I've been talking for like 20 minutes straight, hold on, let me move this mouse around. Questions. Stephanie, Angela, do either of you have questions?
No.
Does it seem doable? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about just connecting with people is what I find is that, I just talk to people and I just want to know, why do you want to make a change? Like, what's going on in your life? Like, let's really talk about it and not just tell me, oh, I eat crappy food and I don't work out. Okay, well, what kind of food do you eat? You have to really just dig a lot deeper in these conversations. And then, you can make a recommendation for, either the performance line or Shakeology, or this program versus this program. And as a new coach, so right now we're all doing the Shift Shop. I understand that because it's a brand new program. But typically, if you have somebody who's brand new to exercise and fitness, I always recommend the 21-day fix because it's kind of our foundation program, and beginner, intermediate, or advanced can do it, but it really focuses on that nutrition piece and making sure people understand how to eat and utilize the container system and how much they should be eating. So that's definitely a great program for anyone to start with within our library. And of course, if you guys have questions about any of the programs, any of the products, I can answer them for you. But a lot of the information is in the sales and marketing tab of your Coach Online office as well. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then I also just spend some time, so say on Monday, I friend requested those 5 people. So then on Tuesday, I'll go back and see who accepted. And if they accepted, I'll just send them a quick message that just says, hey, Stephanie, thanks for accepting my request. I'm always looking for, positive women to connect with on social media. I hope you have a great day. And leave it at that. Don't say a word about Beachbody, because what I want to happen is that I'm adding new people to my network, and I want them to look at my page. Because if you go to my page, you will see that I work out every day, that I eat some pretty fun stuff. Sometimes I make videos, sometimes I just share pictures. You will see that I have 2 boys. You'll see that we like to go to the water park. People will see who you are. And if you share a lot of inspirational posts and you share a lot of your journey and your feelings and your story, that's what brings people in. I'm not the person that is going to add a bunch of friends and then immediately be like, hey, thanks for accepting my request. I'm a Beachbody coach. Would you like to join me? I don't work that way. I want to focus on building a relationship. So I'm going to thank the people who have accepted my request, and then just let them follow me. And if they reach out to me, or if they start liking or commenting on my posts, that's when I will reach out to them. So anytime someone likes or comments on like a coaching ad or a challenge group invite, then that's when I'm going to reach out and say, hey, thank you, Angela, for commenting on my post about my upcoming challenge group. I'd love to help you meet your health and fitness goals. Let's dive a little deeper into your current lifestyle. Are you working out? What kind of things do you eat? And things like that, just to start building that relationship. Make sense?
Yep.
Yeah? Are you tired?
A little bit.
Stephanie's had her booty kicked, right?
Yes.
Angela, are you on? Can you hear me, or are you muted? Nope, can't hear. All right, so what I thought I would do is I have this call recorded, so I'm going to upload it into our team page, but I would just get a simple, one of these little calendar things from Walmart or from Target, and just start making a list every single day. And what I also do is I set a timer on my watch for 1 hour. I request 5 people. I engage with 5 people. I invite 5 people. I follow up with 5 people. And in an hour, I'm done. So and you can do it in little pockets throughout the day. When I worked a full-time job, I had 15 minutes where I would just do my friend requests, right? And then I'd have another 15 minutes later on in the day that I could do my follow-ups. So you can break that up. But if you dedicate an hour per day to your business, you will see it grow and move forward. So I just wanted to share that with you guys tonight. And then what I will do is post this in our team page. And then I thought I'd post a few scripts as well, kind of just some random things that I say in my messages, so you guys can kind of get in. Obviously, you don't want to say what I'm saying, right? You want it to be authentic to who you are. But it'll give you some ideas of how to get started with some messaging. Sound good?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
You good?
I'm good.
All right, girl. Well, I hope you have a wonderful night. And Angela, you have a wonderful night. And I will upload this into the team page. And I will talk to you guys soon.
All right. See ya.
All right. Bye.